Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brandon Waddell gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Stepping up to the plate, Jalen Miller, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
First pitch, 6 o'clock.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. Been a fairly decent start to the year. 3-2 in their first 5.
Yeah, Matt, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Roll. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
The 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting second, the shortstop, Ryan Howard.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ryan Howard. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here it comes. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting first, the left fielder, Steven.
In now, Steven Padilla. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now they've got him in a rundown. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Tolman ranging into the outfield. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. And he goes to second with it. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Derek Rodriguez, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy also uses that pitch that's kind of in vogue in the game now, that cutter. It looks to the hitter like a four-seam fastball, and the next thing you know, it's running in on you. Mariano Rivera used that pitch exclusively in the ninth inning and broke a lot of bats, and this guy joins a long list of guys that have added the cutter to his repertoire.
Striding into the box, Logan Hill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
To the plate now, Chris Sharp. He swings and grounds it to short, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with a single, setting the table for the big boys.
So now to the plate, Will Craig, fouled away. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. The 0-1 on its way. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
A ball and 2 strikes. Sharp, base runner at first with 1 out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Robinson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Isaiah Larkin.
Into the box now, Isaiah Larkin. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series, 0 for 7. He's set, and the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
2 out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Stepping in, Gio Brusa. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
0-2 count, and the pitch is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Stepping into the box, Peter Maris, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 12, Hunter.
At the plate, Hunter Bishop comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Here comes the first pitch. Drew Robinson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And now with first and third, one out, a lot can happen here. This at bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
2-0 now. Robinson is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Harvey Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And there's ball 2 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
So here now is the pitcher, Derek Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A ball and a strike. 2 out, bases loaded. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Here's the 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Stepping up now, Mitchell Tolman. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
The second baseman, Mitchell.
First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Rodriguez has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And he falls behind 0-2. Now here it comes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Standing in now, Adrian Valerio. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Outside and low, 3-0. Now the pitch. Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hot shot to third. Scooped up. And that's the second out.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Jesse Madrano.
So stepping in, Jesse Madrano. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to right. Robinson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jalen Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jalen Miller.
First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Ball 2.
2-2.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Ryan Howard is on deck. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Howard.
Stepping in now, Ryan Howard. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Steven Padilla.
So striding in, Steven Padilla. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gio Russo.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner back. Into the box now, Gio Brusa, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner on first with 2 away. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now a move over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
To short. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Christian Kelly as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Christian Kelly.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Brandon Waddell.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brandon Waddell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Robinson is there. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 23, Logan Hill.
Into the box, Logan Hill. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
The 1-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Full count now. Brusa trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Padilla is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So digging in now, Peter Maris hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And a curveball in for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
The center fielder, number 12, Hunter Bishop.
At the plate now, Hunter Bishop, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Yeah, Matt, back-to-back base knocks right off the bat here. As we take a look at the numbers, you see they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got into a no-out jam here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
Drew Robinson the next to dig in. As he'll take a look at ball one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 1-0. First and second here with nobody out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Harvey Sanchez.
Settling in now, Harvey Sanchez. From the stretch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
To the plate now, Derek Rodriguez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 offering. Soft grounder left side. Reined in. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Chris Sharp.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
No break.
Three and 0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
A high fastball is in there. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And you can see that both guys are well into the 90s, 95 on one hand and just 2 miles an hour slower on the other. Ready for another chance? Will Craig. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
The center fielder, number 8, Isaiah.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Isaiah Larkin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
No, that's down.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And it's fouled away. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm. And that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off. And from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue. So that at least is a good sign. At the plate, Mitchell Tolman. Line drive to center field. Bishop is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jalen Miller. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, shortstop, Ryan Howard.
Ready once again, Ryan Howard comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The 0-1 delivery.
Nope, that's the ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Steven Padilla.
Ready for another shot now, Steven Padilla. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Larkin is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Adrian Valerio. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And the pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. And there's one down now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jesse Medrano.
At the plate, Jesse Medrano. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Fouled off. Hit down the third baseline. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher Christian Kelly.
Now at the plate, Christian Kelly. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. Digging in the switch hitter, Gio Brusa. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Brusa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
In now, Peter Maris, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A ball and a strike.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Hunter Bishop will be next. Three-two pitch. Fastball misses there, ball 4.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision. Miguel Del Pozo will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 63, Miguel Del Pozo.
Hunter Bishop will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with 1 swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
In for strike 2. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out, number 1.
Now batting.
At the plate, Harvey Sanchez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
From the stretch. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Digging in once again, Derek Rodriguez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Richmond leads this one 1-0. Charlie Tilson is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 1-0.
Yep, that ball went out.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Still 2-2. And now pitch on the way. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 23.
Now at the plate, Logan Hill. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. First pitch coming. Here it is. Too low, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robinson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The right fielder, number 20. Chris Sharp.
So coming to the plate, Chris Sharp. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Nick Mears is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 81, Nick Mears.
Striding in once again, Jalen Miller. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point.
Miller.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. The 0-1 delivery. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Ready with the 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, shortstop, Ryan Howard.
Stepping in, Ryan Howard. No hits to this point. First offering on its way.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike. Nope, that's down.
Now the 2-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Steven Padilla.
Ready now, Steven Padilla. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. 2 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 1-0. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Will Craig.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Just hung in there on that one. Another 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Stepping in now, Isaiah Larkin. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage, less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
Count 2-1.
One out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, Dero, that's a 1-out single right there. And hey, the pitcher hasn't pitched out of the stretch in a while. He's been pretty sharp so far in this one.
Yeah, and hopefully that runner right there can get his attention a little bit more diverted on first base, and then he leaves a cookie over the middle of the plate.
Into the box now, Mitchell Tolman. Strike taken, the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. pops this one up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 8th inning coming up. The Squirrels lead it 1-0. Blake Wyman is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Number 82, Blake Wyman.
Gio Brusa will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Brusa.
And the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our two starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Now batting, Peter Maris. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
The 1-0. His fastball taken high for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 12, Hunter Brusa.
So now to the plate, Hunter Bishop, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. 1-1. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. 2-run shot to straightaway center. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Every run helps late in the game, and with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
Now batting, the right fielder.
At the plate now, Drew Robinson, as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The batter, the catcher, Harvey Sanchez.
At the plate, Harvey Sanchez. And he pops it up. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now back.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Bo Sulcer makes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. To the plate now, Derek Rodriguez. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Standing in now, Jalen Miller, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. Richmond leads this one 3-0. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Valerio. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Adrian.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's good.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ball 2 now. Two balls and a strike.
The count is 2-1.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Three-two pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Well, when you've been out there as long as he has, you have to expect to lose a little precision in your location. He's up over 90 pitches now, so he might be starting to tire a little bit. Something to keep an eye on.
Into the box now, Jesse Medrano. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. From the belt, the pitch.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Nobody out, runner on first. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Robinson is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Now batting, the catcher, Christian Kelly.
Now at the plate, Christian Kelly. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Sosa.
Travis Swaggerty will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12, Travis Swaggerty.
Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Montana DeRapo enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Montana.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ryan Howard.
Leading off, the shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Howard.
Swing and a line drive, but just foul.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Into the box, Steven Padilla. As he hits one on a line to left field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
He's going.
Into the box now, Gio Brusa. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
1 and 2.
The 1-2 is a sinker in the dirt.
2 and 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Second home run early in the year as they extend the lead to 5-0.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
At the plate now, Peter Maris.
Peter.
And this is popped up near second base. Valerio is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 12, Hunter Bishop.
Ready to take his hacks again, Hunter Bishop, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. And those don't come along every day. Stepping in now, Drew Robinson, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, 1 here it comes. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Now the 0-2 pitch hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Bishop rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Home half of the ninth coming up. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 6-0. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Matt Karasity will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Kian Wong will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Logan Hill. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
He's set, and the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
0-1 pitch on its way. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The 1-1 home. Chris Sharp will be next. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
So now to the plate, Chris Sharp, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Another one sent foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
In now, Will Craig, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Richmond Flying Squirrels rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Derek Rodriguez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Curve, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.